Hello everyone and welcome to a new IK video. This is Ken from 49, and in this video guys we're gonna talk about the recent skill that has been added to Tower of Knowledge, which is Wine and Dine. Wine and Dine is a skill that works for only supports. The position for the skill is limited to only supports, mainly for healers such as Zenobia or Theodora. The skill doesn't really work for any other immortal other than those two, at least for now, unless you have a healing skill on the immortal such as Purification or Vitality Touch. But I don't recommend using the skill combined with any of these skills. I would only recommend the skill to use on either Zenobia or Theodora. On how the skill works exactly, once Theodora or Zenobia heals an ally, they will start to deal extra damage by 30% for 6 seconds. And this is kind of the perfect skill to use on an immortal such as Zenobia, because let me show you for a second here how exactly this is gonna affect an immortal such as Zenobia. For example, this report here, I didn't have the skill which is Wine and Dine on this march here, so let's check the reply and see the buffs that Zenobia is applying to the ally units. First, let's ignore all the buffs in the beginning, since these are the blessing that we have in the first 12 seconds of the battle, and now since the first 12 seconds are ended, you can see most of these buffs will disappear. Right now, Zenobia will cast her skill, and you can see that there's a couple of buffs either on Alex or Hippolyta, since they are the immortals that they're receiving the heals from Zenobia, since they are taking the damage. And these buffs are either the regain HP upon landing a successful normal attack, or the attack speed buff, since I'm using her exclusive artifact. So as you can see, every time Zenobia casts her skill, you can see two buffs on each Alex and Hippolyta. One is the HP regain upon landing a successful normal attack, and the other is the attack speed thanks to the exclusive artifact for Zenobia. Right now we're gonna watch a report where I'm using Wine and Dine as well, which is this one here. You can see I'm using Wine and Dine, so let's check the reply. Alright, so as usual, we're gonna ignore all the buffs at the beginning of the fight, since these are all the blessings that we're using. And once Zenobia starts to use her own skill, you're gonna see additional buff other than the usual two that we have seen the last fight. Alright, you can see that there are 3 buffs that has been applied. See, on Alex, there are 3 buffs on Alex right now. The third one is the healing bonus or the damage bonus that is from Wine and Dine. So right now, Zenobia's healings doesn't only increase HP, but it does increase HP upon landing a successful normal attack, and it does increase the attack speed thanks to her exclusive artifact by 25%. Also, it does increase the damage by 30% thanks to Wine and Dine. So this is a lot of bonuses coming from Zenobia alone, additional to the heals and the attack speed. So this is, in my opinion, the perfect skill to use on an immortal, on a healing immortal such as Zenobia or Theodora. Is gonna be super helpful against teams who doesn't have wounds, such as Holy, full Earth Marches that is not using Genghis Khan, or maybe Fire Marches as well. It's gonna be so good in the future to use. We're gonna test this skill a lot. Currently we don't have a lot of BBB, so the only place I could test this skill is maybe Arena, but it won't be enough to test the skill. I'm gonna make more videos if I discover something new regarding the new skills, so this will be all for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and have a wonderful day.